As a previous Olympic athlete, it's a fantastic opportunity to take on the head coach role at the England Performance Training within Derbyshire. It's a fantastic opportunity to work with some of the best Derbyshire junior badminton players and to pass on my experiences of going to Olympics and competing at a high level. These athletes are becoming role models themselves, and it's great for them to go back into their performance centres in the county training to pass on the knowledge and the experiences to the next up and coming rising stars.
Derbyshire Badminton has achieved their highest ranking in 15 years in the Inter-Counties tournament, finishing 6th out of 38 counties. Because of the success generated by DIS athletes and coaches, Derbyshire has been chosen as one of Badminton England's 8 performance training environments. This really strengthens the performance pathway already in existence, which includes Derbyshire Performance Centre and the many development squads from around the county, all supported by highly motivated athletes, parents and coaches.
There's been tremendous growth in the number of young people playing badminton in Chesterfield over the last 2 years. The DIS has had significant impact on this development. There is now a high performance training session which feeds into the Derbyshire Performance Centre and links to a participation club at Brookfield Community School. The investment into badminton in this area has resulted in schools finishing in the top 3 places in the county schools badminton competition, 10 new level 2 secondary schools competitions, and over 80 young people participating in badminton every week.
Having worked within a number of university environments over the past 15 years, I've been impressed with the commitment from the staff at the University of Derby to improve the standard of selected sports and individuals. I've been working with Donna Kellogg, the University Derby Performance Officer, to create a real performance structure, culture, which offers enhanced support to the university's most talented students. Most recently, I've taken on the role as the strength and conditioning coach for Team Derby, and I've built up a programme with the students who are now attending early morning training sessions on a weekly basis as well as evenings. Many of these students are also Derbyshire Institute of Sport athletes, which is great for me as I'm getting to help these athletes to train 2 or 3 times per week. I share the university's passion to be serious about sport, and I am confident they will continue to improve their ranking in the British Universities and Colleges Sport League table.
Because of the DIS, the University of Derby has been able to become an integral part of the sports system within Derbyshire, which means top coaches and top athletes can perform and study within Derbyshire.
This year, due to the connections I've made in the United States and this country, I've managed to recruit 7 new players to the University of Derby, of which 5 of those will be playing for Derby Trailblazers Community Basketball Club. As a coach at both Trailblazers and the university, it's developed a great link between the 2 teams, which has allowed the 5 athletes that are playing at the university access to Trailblazers 4 times a week. On top of their personalised strength and conditioning programmes and access to medical services. It's not only increased the standard of players that we're bringing in, but it's also increased the capabilities of the players from Derbyshire. In the future, it would be great to attract more international scholars to the University of Derby. That allows us to compete on a level playing field with the likes of Durham, who've got 3 or 4 international players that compete in the Premier League for BUCS and also the BBL.
The DIS program has been amazing for me because I've been able to come over here and play at the highest level and keep training. Our coach Jay has established many connections in the States, which has allowed this to become a reality for me. From where I'm from in the Midwest, there's a ton of other basketball players that would love to capitalize on this opportunity. And really, I feel fortunate to be the one selected for this academic year.
I've been very fortunate over the years to have worked in high performance sport in a lot of different sporting environments, and the most exciting thing for me about the Derbyshire Institute of Sport is that we're allowing our young athletes to be exposed to the opportunities that our mature elite athletes actually have on a day-to-day basis. From a physiotherapy perspective, we're also now forging links with podiatrists. We've got some soft tissue therapists, sports massage therapists working with the team, and we're exploring opportunities as well to work with a GP with a special interest in sports medicine, which will help us fast track our athletes should they sustain significant injuries, which is going to impact on their training and competition strategies.
At Derby AC we've definitely seen a considerable increase in membership due to the exposure in the local media that our DIS supported athletes have had over the last 12 months. Well, we've got a lot of aspiring athletes at Derby AC who are really keen to emulate the success of the DIS supported athletes. Our ambition at Derby AC is to produce even better results at national and international competitions whilst providing a great environment where young people can socialise and be active at the same time.
I've seen a lot of DIS athletes that are on the programme reaching their full potential. They're getting lots of benefits out of strength and conditioning, physiotherapy, nutrition, etc. And support this will really help me in my goal to become a Commonwealth and Olympic champion.